everybody, this is Aurora with Texas Yarn Lover. Sorry I have been absent for a couple of weeks, but I've been trying to get over this, whatever it is I'm getting, a flu, cold, whatever. And so I finally had time and energy to get him, not in front of the camera, but get up at the nerve to make a video without coughing up a lung. So here we go. The first thing I want to show you guys are these bracelets, beaded bracelets that I made. And this one is a little bit different, but the original one that I copied from a video on YouTube, which is called the Turkish Love Knot, is this one. And this one has like these pink beads, you know, really inexpensive. And I just used some like macrochet thread or yarn, I mean, that's what I used for that one, and I basically just made it a complete circle. Actually, no, I did do a button over here. It's a little bit different button. It's one of those 3-peg ones, as opposed to these, which are just like the, oh, I forgot this shape, what kind of bead that is. But anyway, you guys know your beads, you know what they're called. And this is the first one I made. The second one I made, I wanted to try it with a little bit longer beads. The beads here are probably showing up like a, I guess a green, but they are green. And the center part is a little bit different. I might do a video on that if you guys like, you know, to learn how I did that. But I think you can tell from, it's just really, really simple. It's sort of the same as a Turkish love knot. It's just a little bit different. And the other things I want to show you, I'm getting ready to go to do my very first craft show. It's here in the city that I live. They do an annual festival, so I went ahead and signed up for that. So the first thing I want to show you guys are these bun covers. And I got this, I don't remember which video, but I know Bob Wilson 123 has a video on these, and these are really simple. I put an elastic headband. I don't know if she does, because I didn't even watch her video, but I did it this way. I put an elastic headband at the end, so I crocheted from the center out and just basically chained. I did a double crochet, 12 double crochet in the centers, and then chained 5, and then when I got to the end, I just went up to, I think it's 7, and then I did 9 double crochet, 9 chains, and then went into the center of the previous row. So those are my bun covers. I did several different colors, and I'll show you them all. This one I used, some of them I started out using the thinner, and I'll show you the difference. On this one, I use this type of, you know, elastic band. And on the other ones, I don't think I have any of the other ones, but they're much thicker. And so, if you can tell from this one, that's how wide they are. Almost like the actual headband from, you know, the stretchy bands that you wear for headbands. But this one's a lot thinner. So, and this one I made it, I guess, a little bit too many stitches in between. Here I did just 2 stitches in between each before I collected them. And if you're interested in a video, just leave me a message and I'll try to do a video tutorial on how I did mine, if you can't find any of the other ones that, you know, that are out there. But I made several of those. And here's a light pink, here's a dark pink. And the next thing I made is some different button covers. And these are, this is, I think, from Yolanda Soto Lopez or something like that. And I didn't quite watch their tutorials. It's just, I just get the general idea, and then I just go with what I think will work. And she did her really cute. It's worth watching her videos because her bun covers are really cute. Mine are turning out kind of weird looking, but this is for like a little girl with, you know, not so much hair, and it's very small. So I did a few of those because I know there are, you know, little girls that have not so much hair that would like a little bun cover, especially, you know, if they're not ballerina colors. I did try to stick with some of them for ballerina colors, but I thought, well, maybe, you know, somebody wants a bun cover for a different occasion. But these are a larger size, and I did, I think on this one, 5 rounds, just increasing on every round to where you get a flat circle, and then putting the ribbon through at the very end. But I did 5 rounds, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you get the general idea from that. And it's just double crochet on all these. But this one is, the bun does, you know, allow for a bigger bun to be in there, and then you just tie it with the ribbon that you've chosen. And I tried to stick with, you know, no contrasting colors here, but I made a pink one, a white one, a green one, a gray one, and a purple one, which I don't have, which looks blue, of course, on the camera, and I don't have a ribbon for that yet. And then the next thing I made, I found this, I think it was on Ravelry, but I'm not too sure. This is a, let me get my mannequin over here. Maybe you can see it better. Hold on just a second. And I'll pick up the camera so you guys can see it. And that is basically, it's really simple stitch. The pattern actually stops here and continues on for a couple of more rows instead of adding, and I didn't like that look where this part was really wide, so I decided to make an extra row, and I think it looks okay. I mean, it doesn't look weird or anything, but this is the back, and that's that. And then I went crazy, excuse me, and I did a bunch of scarf necklaces, I guess you can say chain necklaces, and I made these with different types of yarn. This one has like a multicolored yarn in between with the soft pink. It's contrasting, and it's just chain 5, and I got this from One Virtuous Woman, except she does, you know, she does the whole skein. I didn't. I just did like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains the way she did them in her video, and I did them in this color, and I did them in, sorry guys, this color, like a teal with brown, and a teal with brown, but this one I changed the center, and this one I made it in black and white. Excuse me. This one I made it in pink and brown, and this other one I made in black and white, but just, you know, a few rows in white and a few rows in solid black. And then I did the last one here in yellow and gray. So those were all the ones that I made this past week, or these past weeks. And I'm getting ready to do the show at the end of this month. So wish me luck, and I hope you guys stay tuned. Please don't forget to watch all the other cast-off crew members. Down below I'll put their links. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Good night. Bye-bye.